Slav defense, exchange, symmetrical line,
7.e3e6.8.bd3bx d39.qxd3bd610.bxd611.00012.rfc1 Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Both players had incredible precision in the endgame. Opening with the queen's pawn. The move d5 establishes control over the e4 square, frees up the light-squared bishop, and builds a presence in the center. A wing pawn is available in the queen's gambit to attack the center and divert black's attention away from the e4 square. The d5 pawn is supported by c6 in the Slav defense. Cx d5 releases the tension between the c4 and d5 pawns, creating a symmetrical pawn structure if black recaptures with the pawn. Cx d5 recaptures the pawn and creates a symmetrical pawn structure. Nf3 controls the e5 square, advances the knight toward the center, and helps the d4 pawn. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center, supports the d5 pawn and controls the e4 square. The pawn on d5 is attacked, the knight advances toward the center, and the e4 square is under nc3's control. The pawn on d4 is attacked, the knight moves toward the center, and the e5 square is under the control of nc6. bf4 develops the bishop to an active diagonal where it controls the center. bf5 develops the bishop to an active diagonal and maintains symmetry. e3 supports the d4 pawn and bishop on f4 and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. e6 supports the bishop on f5 and the pawn on d5 while allowing the dark-squared bishop to develop. bd3 develops the bishop toward the center, attacks the bishop on f5 and prepares castling. bxd3 captures the bishop before white can capture on f5. qxd3 recaptures the bishop. bd6 develops the bishop toward the center and challenges the bishop on f4. bxd6 exchanges dark-squared bishops. qxd6 recaptures the bishop, develops the queen and controls the b8h2 diagonal. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. Games Master. It is the final book action. That's a decent move. That's good. This suggests exchanging items of equivalent value. That's good. That's fine. It is good. This exchange is fair. That's good. Backs off. It is ideal. This competes for the open file with the opposing rook. It is quite good. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Recaptures. It is ideal. The knight can now control more squares as a result. It is quite good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This defends the attacked pawn. It is best. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Backs off. White is equal at this point in the endgame. It is ideal. A very strong play. It is excellent. That's a decent move. That's good. By moving it from the back rank, this activates the king in the endgame. It is quite good. In the endgame, an active king is essential, and removing it from the rear rank is the first step. It is quite good. That's fine. It is good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is ideal. The knight is thus brought to safety. It is ideal. A solid choice. It is excellent. That is a logical response. It is quite good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. That's a decent move. That's good. Among the best actions. It is quite good. That's fine. It is good. Very precise. It is best. A very strong play. It is excellent. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This evades the check from the knight. It is forced. A solid choice. It is excellent. That's a sensible reply. It is excellent. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Both players had incredible precision in the end game.